September 15, 2015, araw po ng sweldo ngayon mga kapamilya. At kahit umulan nga kanina sa labas, patuloy naman ang pag-init ng basketball action mula pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa San Juan City para sa pagpapatuloy ng pang-apat na linggo ng second round ng NCAA Season 91, live and exclusive on ABS-CBN Sports in Action at high definition sa Balls HD Channel 167. Kanina nga lamang ay nagtagumpay ang Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers sa College of St. Manila Blazers sa score na 73-69 sa pangunguna ni Tete Teodoro na may 17 points. At ngayon naman, it will be round 2. Another matchup between the Battle of Intramuros, the two schools located at Moralia Street, Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Knights take on the Mapua Institute of Technology Cardinals. Hello mga pamilya, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo via the Filipino channel for ABS-CBN Sports alongside Martin Antonio. Ako po si Andre Felix on the call for Battle of Intramuros today. Hello, magandang hapon sa iyo, Marts.
Good afternoon, partner. Good afternoon, Pilipinas. Isang napakagandang hapon na naman ng bakbakan. Playoff implications ang matutunghayan natin ngayon.
And it's down to
business. Back to action and down to business.
Yan.
Yan yung inaantay mo talaga.
Ngayon naman, nabanggit mo na down to business, back with the action. Let's talk about the team standings first. Bago natin pag-usapan ng dalawang kupunan natin, alam natin Letran is still on top of everybody in the team standings with their 11-2 record.
Yes, sabi nga natin, Letran Knights talagang kailangan hawakan yung number 1 spot. Kailangan ng twice to beat advantage pagpunta sa Final Four. Sinusundan niya ng San Beda Red Lions, Arellano Chiefs at Perpetual Health Altas. Nasa ikalimang pwesto ngayon ang Mapua Cardinals riding that 4-game winning streak na sinimulan nila ngayong second round after nung una nilang pagkatalo.
At kailangan nila manalo syempre dahil kanina panalo nga ang JRU para may konti silang puwang, ika nga, and breathing room dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers na natalo din ng Mapua. Sa unang paghaharap naman ng dalawang koponan, mahigit isang buwan na po ang nakalipas. August 14, 2015 was round 1 of the Battle of Intramuros kung saan, despite that scare that Mapua put up against the Letran Knights, Letran was still victorious in that game, 80-77, thanks to Reynang Batak who hit 6 of 12 from beyond the arc.
Muntik nang magiba ang mga dingding ng walled city of Intramuros sa bakbakan niyo. Napakagandang putukan, 6 na 3-pointers ang binitawan nito ni Reynang Batak towards 22 points, 10 boards, 5 steals. And ito naman si Olwell Oraime, napakaganda rin ang binigay niya. Season high, 28 rebounds, 23 points, dagdagan mo pa ng 4 na shot blocks.
Maganda yung nabanggit mo na season high dahil it was the first time that someone rebounded that much here in the NCAA, especially in season 91. Itong si MVP candidate, Olwell Oraime. Nabanggit natin si Reynang Batak na markado na yan. Na-check na siya. Of course, we all know 2/3 of the big three composed of Reynang Batak. And si Kevin Racal and also Mark Cruz. Pero nag-step up in their last game against College of St. Manila was Macjur Luib. At sabi nga ng mga Letranista na nakausap natin, you can be sure with Macjur.
Macjur Luib, sinabi ni Coach Aldin Ayo, their designated cleaner. Pagdating ng endgame, siya na ang maglilinis tatapos sa kalaban. Macjur Luib, averaging just 6 points, pero nung kalaban nila College of St. Manila na pinanalunan nila, na-scout si Reynang Batak na ibabalang sa 5 puntos ang output niya, pero 16 points, a season high for Macjur Luib. Dinagdagan pa niya ng 4 na assist at 1 rebound.
Ang averages lang ni Macjur Luib ay 22 minutes per ball game and 6 points per ball game. Pero kumana nga siya in their last game. Kaya bang ipagpatuloy ni Macjur Luib yan? Abangan natin. Ayan si Macjur Luib na ipinangalan kay Michael Jordan ng kanyang ama. Kaya nga naging Macjur ang kanyang pangalan. Para naman sa kupunan ni Coach Atoy ko na wala po ngayon, Jos Animes didn't play in their last game actually along with Andretti Stevens because of that knee injury. Itong si Olwell Oraime had to go out with 6 and 13 remaining because he fouled out of that ball game. Coach Atoy ko was also ejected. Ang dami na may miss pero nanalo pa rin sila against Lyceum in that also Battle of Intramuros kind of game.
Yes, dikdikan hanggang sa dulo, 76-66 and score natin. Ngayon, wala naman yung CJ Isin, their starting guard. Wala pa rin si Andretti Stevens who is still nursing an injury. Coach Atoy ko suspended. Nasabi mo nga, Andre. Ngayon natin malalaman kung gaano kalalim talaga ang rotations ng interim coach na si Coach Ed Cordero.
Nabanggit mo si Coach Ed Cordero, he will take the helm as the head coach of the Mapua Cardinals dahil kung si Coach Atoy ko, the fortune cookie, will have to miss 2 games because of his antics, ika nga, and yung dalawang offense na nagawa na. Mga kapamilya, as always, pwede po kayo makisali sa aming usapan ni Martin Antonio. All you have to do is listen to our third member of the ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast Team. Walang iba, kundi ang aming diwata na si Roxanne Montealegre. Hello, good afternoon to you, Rox.
Hi, Andre. Thank you for the very flattering introduction. Ngayon naman mga kapamilya, alamin natin ang question for the day. Aling school ang best in teamwork? Kung gusto niyong sagutin yan, gamitin niyo lamang ang hashtag NCAA Season 91 at hashtag Galing CSJL at hashtag Galing MIT para sa larong ito. At kung gusto niyo naman silipin ang team rankings niyo, maaari kayo pumunta sa sports.abs-cbn.com. At syempre, huwag niyo rin kakalimutan i-tag sa mga social media posts niyo ang napakagwapo kong kasama na si Andre Felix sa @AndreFelix para sa kanyang Instagram, @Dre_Felix sa kanyang Twitter account, at syempre Coach Hammer 613 para sa kanyang Instagram. Ang napaka-cruise ko nating coach dito. At ako naman @Roxanne Montealegre. Kaya guys, don't forget to tweet dahil malay nyo, kayo na ang ma-feature namin live sa game na ito. Back to you, Andre.
Maraming salamat, Roxanne, at mamaya samahan mo ulit kami at may report siya about the Mapua Cardinals. Just a little trivia. Mapua leads the Letran Knights in this Battle of Intramuros since 1992, 21-16 ang kanilang record in this duel of Intramuros.
Pero yung huling championship ng Letran Knights, Mapua din ang tumalo sa kanila. Titignan natin kung ngayong taon magcha-champion ba ang Letran Knights. Papatinin ba niyan ang championship run ng San Beda Red Lions?
Tama yun, Martin. Sa aming pagbalik, mga kapamilya, ito na ang labanan ng dalawang eskwelahan na nasa Muralla Street sa Intramuros, Maynila. It is Letran versus Mapua, only here in NCAA Season 91, live and exclusive at ilabas sa galing sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from the Pinoy Flying Bay Arena here in San Juan as we present part 2 of the original Battle of Intramuros in your season 91 of the NCAA. Let us meet the starters. First, for the league-leading Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Off guard number 6, the Stingray Nambata. Point guard number 10, Max Louis. At center number 5, Tom Soliano. Power forward number 4, Felix Apreco. And the forward number 16, Kevin Racal. Head coach of the Knights is Alvin Ayo. And now the starting five for this season's hosts, the Mapua Cardinals. Power forward number 12, Justin Serrano. Forward number 13, Daniel Aguirre. At center number 10, Olwell O'Reilly. Point guard number 14,
Sa magandang hapon po muli mga kapamilya, Andre Felix, Martin Antonio, Roxanne Montealegre, of course, Direct Abit Ramos, that's the ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast team. The Letran 5 will compose of Macjur Luib, Ray Nambatak, Jom Soliano, Felix Aprico, and Kevin Racal, the usual 5 for Coach Aldin Ayo. Baka naman sa kupunan, the Coach Atoy ko nang wala ngayon, it will be Assistant Coach Ed Cordero, who is at the helm and will be the head coach for today. It is the MVP candidate. Itong si from Lagos, Nigeria, Olwell Araime, that is, ex-Biteng Shane Menina, and also they have Justin Serrano and Daniel Aguirre para sa Mapua Cardinals na nakapula ngayon, Martin, and Letran will be in their navy blue uniforms. First possession will go to the Letran Knights.
Oo, natawagan agad ng jump ball violation si Olwell Araime. Ni-rebound sa sobrang sanay niya rebound.
At medyo naiba niya ang tira ni Jom Soliano doon. Itong si Olwell Araime is just a beast inside, a rebounding demon. He leads the rebounding department in the NCAA. He's number 1 with 246 rebounds already in 13 games played. Averages 18.9 rebounds per game. Ang sumunod na sa kanya, si Bradwin Quinto with 12 rebounds.
Talagang length and timing ang ginagamit ni Olwell Araime with that, getting those rebounds.
Ilistang na ang unang 3 puntos ngayong araw courtesy of XC Biteng. Mapua leads 3-0. Bola ng Letran. Let's see if they can answer back with their run and execute offense. Ika nga ni Sorsogon native first-year head coach Aldin Ayo. Ray Nambatak misses. There is Olwell again now. He has 2 rebounds right away. Di pa nakakalipas ng 1 minuto.
Hindi nakakakuha ng libreng tira doon ng Letran with their flex action dahil sobrang tangkad ni Olwell Araime. Nakataas lang yung kamay niya sa ilalim. Nahihirapan na agad tumira itong mga Letran Knights.
Cardinals can extend, but that time, itong si Daniel Aguirre overshoots. Menina tries from the outside. Wala. Balik ang bola sa mga naka-asul. Here's Nambatak. Luib. Naagaw ni XC Biteng, and it will be an offensive foul called here on Macjur Luib. Una yan ni Macjur. Unang team foul ng Letran. Kanina nabanggit po namin na Roxanne Montealegre has an update on the Mapua Cardinals na kulang ngayong araw. Now let's go back to Roxanne and tell us more about Mapua Cardinals. Rox?
Yes, Andre. Aminado si Shane Menina na nalulungkot siya na hindi na makakasama ang kanilang head coach today na tumata yung father figure para sa kanila. Pero dagdag naman ni Ezekiel Biteng na dapat hindi sila magpapa-apekto sa team kahit napakalakas ng kanilang kalaban today. Dahil malaki ang tiniwala na binigay sa kanila ni coach. At sabi naman ni Josa Nimes, handa siya maging leader ng team niya para sa ngayong araw. Dahil for him, this is a do or die game. Kaya naman naabangan natin mamaya if the Mapua Cardinals can still soar high kahit kulang ang kanilang membro today. Andre?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. Yan nga si Josa Niemes. He is back because of that. He missed 1 game in the second round dahil nga sa kanyang nagging hamstring injury. Alam natin that he is come back clear as we see Jom Soliano put Letran on the scoreboard with that perimeter jump shot.
Going back to Josa Nimes, yung mga hamstring injuries talaga niyan. Nagging is an understatement. Talagang pabalik-balik yan pag hindi na-treat ng tama. And nakausap ko si Josa Nimes kanina, okay na raw siya 100%.
Alam na alam mo yan, being, of course, a strength and conditioning coach for basketball players yourself. Martin, what is the kind of treatment para sa isang hamstring injury as we see Mapua steal the ball and run the ball? Tingnan natin kung makakadrive si Menina. I will go back to my question in a bit. But again, itong si Josa Nimes, ano ba yung, paano iti-treat itong hamstring injury? Paano mapapagaling yan?
Well, of course, kailangan mo munang ipasubside yung swelling yan and then you strengthen it. Dahil makapal na muscle yung hamstrings natin, it gives you power to break pag tumi-sprint ka. So masakit talaga yan pagka naglalaro ka ng tulad ni Josa Nimes na kontra-tempo.
So talagang it will really bother you and nag you may maglaro with it, no?
Of course. Para kang nakatakan ng upuan at nalaglag ka. Ganun yung pakiramdam yan.
Ayoko nang isipin yun. XC Biteng, tinawagan ng unang personal foul, unang team foul ng Cardinals. Racal will bring the ball inbound from the sidelines. Aprico has the ball from up top. He doesn't have that range. Here's Racal. Here's this offense running by Letran, which they have been really successful with it. Racal short, alam niya na. Nabitin yung kanyang tira. Kanino mapupunta ang leather? Nakuha ni Aprico. That is what he does best. Get the garbage rebounds. Soliano tried to hit ang Mapua Cardinal pero napunta sa Cardinals ang bola na agaw ni Nambatak, napunta kay Luib. Na anticipate naman ni Menina. The bounce pass to Biten ang kanyang tira. So as early as now with almost 4 minutes gone by sa ating unang yugto ng ating laro, Martin, exciting na talaga ang ating aasahan dito sa dalawang koponan na ito that they know each other very well. I can say it's a love-hate relationship between Letran and Mapua. Parang tayong dalawa lang.
Oo, parang kapitbahay mo lang yan na kinukuhanan mo ng internet. Di ba? Talagang magagalit sa yan. But again, being competitive, nasa isang kalye lang, bakbakan talaga ang laban yan.
And there is Allwell Oraime hitting inside. This man is, of course, one of the leading MVP candidates para sa season 91. At mamaya babati tayo. Nakita natin daming mga nagpapabate. But Allwell Oraime, first 2 points, puts the Cardinals up by 5, 7-2. Soliano, the shortstop, gets the drop for Jom. Ilista mo na pang-4 na puntos. Coincidentally, lahat ng 4 na puntos ng Letran is coming from Jom Soliano.
Lagi siyang nalilibre dun sa high post action na yun ng flex. Every screen dahil sumasaglan tong si Allwell Oraime.
And Coach Alden Ayo will call a timeout. In the meantime, panuorin natin tong galaw ni Allwell Oraime. Strong move of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. It's 7-4 in favor of the Mapua Cardinals kontra sa Letran Knights. Kami po yung magbabalik. Kanina, narinig natin ang ating Coliseum Barker Rolly Manlapas. Welcome back. He mentioned Ray Nambatak. He is called the Stingray. Binansagan natin siya na the Stingray. Pero mukhang siya ang nasisting dahil he is still struggling.
With the way that he played in the first round, talagang nakakasting itong si Ray Nambatak, yung mga outside shooting niya. But again, coaches in the NCAA would always adjust to the things that you do against them. Matatalino na ang ating coaches. Kaya, tinitake away nila ang strength ng team. Si Ray Nambatak at si Antman na nagdadala talaga sa Letran Knights. Kaya naman sila na dinidepensahan.
Nabanggit mo na matatalino ng ating mga coaches. Bakit dati?
Mas matalino din.
Nahuli kita doon. Sorry. And the outside shot by Nambatak is to no avail. And Menina will just let the ball go out of bounds. There is Ray Nambatak. And of course, Ray said kanina that he is excited actually. Hindi naman excited, mixed emotion siya na mawawala na nga si Mark Cruz, mawawala na si Kevin Racal. But he is honored and excited to take that role as the go-to guy and the main man next year. As Allwell Oraime gets another rebound, his 5th today and his 4th point.
Speaking of main man, Allwell Oraime showing that he is a man among the boys ngayon sa laro natin. Talagang dinodomina niya itong rebounding at scoring para sa Mapua Cardinals.
Allwell Oraime as Jom Soliano. All the 6 points of the Letran Knights coming from that man. Kailangan nila ng tulong, kaya nga papasok na sa next dead ball situation si Mark Cruz. Nambatak for 3. Ilista mo na. Yes! Para sa 3. Mula kay Ray the Stingray. Nambatak.
Magandang omen yan. His first shot attempt na shoot agad ni Ray Nambatak sa 3-point area.
That is what Letran does best. Make you force the turnovers. Kaya nga, nagkaroon ng turnover itong Letran as we take a look at our Master Guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more Guapo moves powered by Master. Sikreto ng mga Guapo. Allwell Oraime with that putback and his 4th point today. At here's our Copico 78 Best Recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78. Copico's best latte ever. Viva Mapua! Sabi ng ating Mapua fan. And Ray Nambatak back-to-back baskets for the Stingray. He now has 5.
Parang microwave etong si Ray Nambatak. Bigyan mo lang ng konting space at makascore ng isa. Sunod-sunod yan, Andre.
Nabanggit mo yung microwave. Yun ang gusto ko itawag kay Tay Teodoro. Because he can just light it up. Pwede siya mag-init in a flash. And Letran now, this is their first lead, 11-9. The biggest lead of Mapua was at 5. The biggest lead of Letran is this, 2 points.
And ito, Andre, mukhang merong magandang tawag doon, ha?
In the meantime, itong ating fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Someone is still down on the hardcourt, on the deck. Tinitingnan natin, mukhang si ano to eh. I'm trying to look to see if it's Ray Nambata or Jom Soliano. Yes, it is Jom Soliano.
Of that pick, sumabit siya kay Daniel Aguirre.
And he is still down on the floor. Actually, tumayo na itong si Jom. Hinahawakan niya ang kanyang dibdib or his throat. Yes.
Throat. Anything above the shoulder, I think it would be called as unsportsmanlike foul. It is unneeded for games like this kasi this is a rivalry game and implications of this would bring teams to the Final Four. Dikit-dikit ang team standings natin yung titignan natin kung makikita natin dyan yung pabaon neto ni Daniel Aguirre.
Yun na nga, ang ating magnifying glass. Maraming salamat sa ating director, Adit Ramos of ABS-CBN Sports, and the men and women behind the cameras, of course, in the van right now. Thank you for that replay. Nakita natin, karoon nga, at tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul. Itong si Daniel Aguirre. That's his second team foul on the Cardinals. Josan Nimes is now in the game for Coach Ed Cordero, our interim coach for today, because of Coach Atoyko sitting out with his 2-game suspension. He was already suspended 1 game, and ironically, ito naman si Andretti Steven, who is still out with that right knee injury na namamaga pa raw, sabi niya kanina.
But I guess he is being well taken care of by his rehab center. Diyan din ako nag-rehab noon when I got injured. It's at Metafactor sa may sa may roster. Sila talaga nag-aalaga sa injuries ni Andretti Stevens. I was able to talk with their therapy team.
Yes.
So, since Andretti has been battling knee injuries for the past 5 years since he started with the NCAA dahil stocky guard and he plays with reckless abandon. Titignan natin kung makakabalik siya this year. Hopefully, praying for his health.
Kevin Racal hits both free throws, so this is huge for the Letran Knights with 3:47 remaining in the first quarter because they have 2 free throws plus possession. It can be a 5-point swing for Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Aprico has it. The handoff to Luib. Luib wanted to go inside. Jaime gets the ball back for the red shirts.
Ang magandang depensa doon, ang Mapua Cardinals. Dadalawa pa lang ang nakaka-field goal for the Letran Knights. Ito si Jom Solano na pupunta sa bench at nung si Reynang Batak may 5 points na.
There is another Mapua turnover. Letran is #1 in steals with 10.08 steals per outing in 13 games played. And also, they forced most turnovers ng isang team. They forced every team 27 times to turn the ball over.
Wow, 9-0 run for the Letran Knights. Again, fueled by forcing turnovers. Trademark na yan ang Letran basketball in your face.
Mark Cruz, tuloy ng Batak. Ilista mo na ang pangalawang 3 puntos ni ng Batak today. He acknowledges the man up top. He now has 8 to his name. More importantly, Letran has their biggest lead of 7, 16-9. We'll be right back with more NCAA action. Ito po yung mga panibagong features na meron po tayo. Ating segment, Smile, You're on Cam. It's nice to see happy faces, smiling, beautiful faces inside the arena here in San Juan City.
Yun!
Bakit?
Yun talaga yung mga gusto ko. Mas maganda yung ngiti mo eh pagka na-feature. Pero alam mo, Andre, sino ang mas magagandang ngiti ngayon?
Sino?
Yung mga kasama ko kagabi. Sa Kamuning Police Station at saka dyan sa Barangay Roas District. Yung mga tanod natin dyan, nakakwentuhan ko kagabi.
Mamaya natin batiin yan as we take a look at this assist from Mark Cruz to Reina Barak for our fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. sa magandang hapon sa ulit yan? Anong district yan?
Rojas District,
Rojas
saka sa
District.
Kamuning.
Kamuning, yung police station, no?
Oo.
Ba't ka ba napunta doon? May kaso ka na naman?
Hindi ako inakasuhan eh. Napadaan lang ako eh. Alam mo naman tayo, pag nahatak, usapang basketball. Nakalimutan ko, alauna na ng madaling araw. Ito pala, Andre. Rain ng Batak, nag-iinit na. 8 out of the last 10 points ng Letran Knights nang galing kay The Stingray, Rain ng Batak.
Traveling violation ang itinawag dito sa kakapasok lamang na si Bong Quinto. Daming mga nagpapabati sa amin. Of course, on Twitter, it's Andre_Felix. On Instagram, it's Andre Felix. Si Coach Hammer is Coach Hammer 613 on both Twitter and Instagram. You are a strength and conditioning coach of players. Bakit ka ba binansagan na Coach Hammer at lagi mong dala yung Mjolnir or yung Mew Mew? Sabi niyo dun sa movie na Thor. Bakit mo laging dala yung Thor na hammer ba?
Hindi, alam mo yung hammer na yan, lola ko yung nagbigay sa akin yan.
Seryoso?
Oo, seryoso. Kasi we were talking about how the values that I want to believe in. It's being humble, humility, accountability, and being
Okay.
motivated, which is motivation.
Okay.
It makes everything reachable.
Everything.
Excellence in everything.
Ito, meron siyang humility. Lahat ng binanggit mo, Kevin Alas. Of course, he used to play for the Letran Knights.
Oo, kilala ko yan dahil yung mga scouting reports namin dati, Kevin Alas talaga yung ini-scout.
Pumasok na nga ito si Mark Branya, who's having a wonderful second round.
Siya pa ang nagpanalo nung
Yes,
game nila
against JRU. That's right. Ito si Mark Branya, sakana talaga. Mamaya papakita natin sa kanya, sa ating mga manonood, ang kanyang round 1 averages, 4.6 per game and 1.5 rebounds as Aprico takes the jump shot. Oraime grabs his 6th rebound today. And Branya now averages 9 points in 4 games here in the second round with 7 rebounds. He's been producing solid numbers. Another turnover for the Mapua Cardinals na ibinalik ng Letran with a turnover of their own. Hindi nagkasundo si Kevin Chacal at si Ray ng Batak as we take a look at Mark Branya down at the low post for the strong move of the game, brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Up and running is JP Nieles. Ganda nung hanap ni Shane Menina doon. Unang 2 puntos ni Nieles today. Ibinaba ang kalamangan ng Letran sa tatlo, 16-13.
And what's interesting, Andre, this backcourt of the Mapua Cardinals, very, very young. Nakukuha na nila yung reps. And in the long run, it would just give Coach Atoyco and Coach Ed Cordero a new facet, especially for the years to come.
Kanina nakita natin itong si Kevin Alas. In the meantime, tingnan naman natin itong fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Sabi ni Kevin sa'yo kagabi nung ka-text mo siya, and his time playing against Mapua, it really helped him a lot, di ba?
Oh, definitely.
Kasi dati lagi daw Final Four contender ang Mapua.
Yes. Very strong team nung nandyan pa sila Raymond Chonko.
Casey De La Peña.
Yes. Ito nga.
Yusuf Taha played
Yusuf
1 year.
Taha
Yes.
was a very tough interior guy for them. And going older, talagang trademark na nila before under Coach Horacio Lim, talagang they were the best zone defending team in the NCAA.
Martin, habang pinag-uusapan natin ng history ng Battle of Intramuros, Jom Soliano binalik. Kung nagtataka po kayo, ano ba yung blue? Ano ba yung blue na yun yung pinaplaster sa mga players? What is it for? At anong nagagawa? Dahil kanina medyo sumakit yung kanyang leeg at natamaan siya sa lalamunan.
Oh, ayan. Kinesio tape ang tawag dyan.
Kinesio tape.
Yes,
Okay.
it's something that is used by our physical therapists, other health professionals to drain the fluids na nagkakos ng swelling in areas around the body, especially for athletes.
Shane Menina! Yes! Para sa tres! Unang 3-pointer ni Shane. He now has 5, but off and running is Jom Soliano. Despite being down earlier, tinamaan sa throat, nilagyan nga ng kinesio tape. Sabi ni Coach Martin Antonio, naagaw ni Jom Soliano, bagsak siya sa sahig at tinawagan ng foul si JP Nieles. That's his first 4th team foul on the Mapua Cardinals. Hello and good afternoon also kay Coach Louie Alas, dating head coach ng Letran Knights.
Kinukulit ko yung kagabi. Tinitignan ko talaga kung may makukuha pa akong magagandang banat.
Here's our Copico 78 Best Recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78. Copico's best latte ever. Tinext si Coach Louie ako today. Sabi niya, kakatext nga lamang actually, parang kilala ko yung Kevin Alas pero kilala ko yung tatay niyan, mas gwapo.
Mas gwapo at mas magaling promesure. When he was in college, talagang known as a very good defensive player. Itong si Coach Louie Alas. And it reflects on how his team plays. Very tough, in your face. Ika nga niya, pag tumawag ng foul, adjust na lang tayo.
Coach Louie Alas was the head coach. Nakalaban mo pa siya, di ba? in your
Of
years also?
course. Dalawang beses ako pinaiyak niyan. Nung rookie year ko, champion sila. And incidentally, the Mapua Cardinals were giving them a hard time. Noong 2005, it was my sophomore,
Yes.
junior year.
Yes.
Sila rin na nag-champion. And incidentally, again, Mapua Cardinals was the only team to beat them in the regular season.
It's offense versus defense. That's right. It's gonna be a good game. Win this one, Cards. Go for 5 straight. Hashtag galing MIT. Hashtag MIT via CSJL. Tambakan na yan, mga kuya. Para di na makapalag pa. Final 4 na yan. Go Letran Knights. King Daniel, maraming salamat sa inyong pag-tweet. Keep on tweeting using the hashtag NCAA Season 91 and using the hashtag galing MIT if you're for Mapua, galing CSJL if you're for Letran.
Andre,
Yes, yes.
nakashoot nga ng 3 points ito si Jeric Balanza. Medyo matagal-tagal nating hindi nakita tong batang to. One of the promising
Yes.
freshmen of
6'3",
the Letran
wingman,
Knights.
sabi mo.
Yes, exactly.
He's a homegrown product. Talking about Jeric Balanza, there is a good stop by the Letran Knights inside. Talagang kinuyog itong mga Cardinals sa loob. Lamang ng siyam. Itong Letran, dalawang manlalaro na naka-asul. And for the Letran Knights, ang in double figures na ngayon is Jom Suliano and Ray ng Batak, both with 10 points. Nimes from the outside to beat the buzzer. Hindi nga lang pumasok ang attempt ni Josa Nimes. Wala pa siyang kinana, pero ito ang kumakana. Si the Stingray ng Batak. At para naman dito sa Mapua Cardinals, it's Shane Menina with 5, Exhibiteng with 3, Olwell Oraime with 4, Dejado ang mga nakapula na Mapua Institute of Technology, 16 kontra sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran at 25 sa pagtatapos ng first quarter. Second quarter is coming up after the break.